welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and this is Chefy Fingers. Today we are going to do a brunch menu. I consider eggs to be the best part of the brunch. So today you are going to meet the creamiest and the most beautiful scrambled eggs ever. So mainly today's ingredient is eggs and cream. With these two ingredients you can make the world's creamiest scrambled eggs ever. And the other ingredients are only for the sides. So you can choose whatever you wish to have. If you are a vegetarian, then of course you can drop the bacon and then do some more vegetables. Today's recipe is not for vegan or for those of you who is lactose intolerant. I'm sorry! Other most important equipment for today's recipe is non-stick pan. You really do need this, otherwise your creamiest scrambled eggs will just stick to your pan and you will never ever be able to meet them ever again. We need the blender for the silky texture. Let's start with making the egg mixture. You need 3 eggs, large, 120 milliliter of the cream, and blend them. You can strain it if you want, but I'm not gonna do that today because straining means that you need to wash your strainers afterwards. It's about 1.5 portion. If you're willing to share this scrambled eggs with your loved ones, you can have some more of the sides. If you have no intention of sharing, then you can just double up the recipe. These scrambled eggs needs to be eaten right after you cook them. So get ready with all the other stuff that you want to have with your scrambled eggs, and then you can cook the eggs in the very last minute. I have this very cute and adorable baby king oyster mushrooms. And bacons and some cherry tomatoes. And I only put this stem on the top just for the color because I know this is inedible. But it looks so much better with the greens on top of your red. Heat up this tiny pan to a very high heat because the mushrooms are full of water. If you cook them in a low heat, it'll release all the water inside of them, so it's not going to be as good as you might think they would be. Let's drop the bacon on your hot pan. I'm cooking all of these for my mom and myself, so I'm going to be generous with the bacon. Do not judge me. Just a touch of veggie oil, nice and hot. Put my mushrooms, pinch of salt, crack on some freshly ground pepper. When you're cooking the mushrooms, do not lower your heat. You would like to sear them like this. This is all the flavor that's coming out of the mushrooms. The mushrooms are done. Just a touch of veggie oil on a high heat. But also don't splash the hot oil on yourself. Be gentle. I think my bacons are almost there. Yeah, maybe I can take them out. Beautiful. And of course, pinch of salt and some pepper. It's better to have tomatoes cooked than to eat raw to absorb all the lycopene inside of the tomato. We are done because you can see them slightly cracking up. And what you want to do is to focus on the temperature of your pan. If your pan is too cold, then your egg's gonna stick to the bottom of your pan. And if your pan is too hot, then as soon as you drop your egg mixture, it's gonna be really solidified quickly. The easiest way to check the temperature of your pan is to brush off the butter and to see if it's sizzling. Can you see the butter becoming a little bit sizzling, but the butter's not burnt, right? So this, I think, is the best temperature. Get the mixture, and you blend it, and ooh, my bagel is done! Then pour it onto your pan. And then you wait. What you're looking for is the first sign of the bubble. The layer of the egg mixture that touches your pan will cook faster. Heat up your pan just a little bit more to medium. So what we're gonna do is to rotate on one side. I know when you say scrambled eggs, you might think that you just literally scramble all the way and that it becomes like that little tiny crumbled egg mixture, which is fine. But if you feel extra fancy And if you want to make something different than usual, you can see the first bubble. We can slowly start touching your egg mixture. Yes, nice and creamy. You just turn on one side because you only want to touch the part where your egg's been cooked. Don't have to do much. Just turn on one side with your spatula. Obviously you want to use the spatula because you do not want to scratch your nicely coated non-stick pan.
Keep on going. Move to one side, to one side, to one side. There you go.
There we go. Look how beautiful and scrumptious that looks. It is time for me to dig in. Actually, I want pepper first. You can season your eggs as you want. Yes. I haven't had the scrambled eggs. While I was working in the kitchen, I always had access to the eggs, but I didn't want them. Because I don't know, it's just, you know, simple and not too special, but it looks so special to me right now. Okay, let me have it. Yes, it is so nice and creamy. Let me have my tomato as well. It's so good. And my mushroom is cooked perfectly. Just a bite of the bacon. Yes, as you can see, this is quite fattening because half of the amount of this scrambled eggs is actually cream. But guess what? I don't care. You never know when you're gonna die, so you might as well have the best scrambled eggs ever. You can also have this well cooked. However, in order to keep this light creamy texture, you don't want to overcook your scrambled eggs. And the coffee. I would say this is quite the perfect brunch menu that you can possibly get. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!